Okay, we're back again. We're going to pay tribute to our guy, Ozzy Osbourne. As you may know, he passed away. So we're going to go pay our tributes to him. They have a mural here in this tunnel down on 2nd Street in Figueroa. We're going to make our way there and try to light up a little something for him, bring some light to his existence. Let's go. Going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Rest in peace to our guy. Everyone loves you, Ozzy. Okay, we're in the car. Now, while we're going to pay our tribute, I could talk to you guys a little bit about the scooters. The scooter I'm riding is a 60 volt, 55 to 60 mile per hour scooter, 60 volt, 33 amp hours. The volts usually determine the acceleration, the speed, and the amp hour usually determines the range. So this scooter with 33 amp hours and 60 volts, I did another video before where I rode about 24 to 28 miles from where I came from to about Culver City, and it made it. I was riding kind of like I ride, respectfully, not too fast, not too slow, and I made it. It was quite amazing. I almost kind of didn't think I was going to make it, but I did. I went by myself on that one. This time we got Michael and Desiree behind us there. Michael is on the Segway 9-bot. It's the long range one, so he has about 40 miles range on that, especially with his small body. He can really get the range going there. Desiree back there, she's on a, 48 volt. What is the amp hour on that scooter? I think it's about 25 amp hours. I have to actually look into it. It's called the X Thunder scooter. I bought that one second. My first scooter was the wide wheel, the Mercane with the run flat tires that never get flats. That was like my best scooter when I first got it. It was amazing. But I got that one. Then we bought this one that Michael's on. Then I bought the X Thunder that Desiree's on now. Then I bought this Big Daddy right here. This is the one that goes the fastest and the furthest. But I get a lot of questions about what scooter is that you're riding on. So I thought, on our way, we're almost there to contribute. I got a few things to put down under the mural, make it a little nice, and probably take a little picture. And you guys probably send some love through the videos, by liking or whatever you like to do. But I thought we have to. I didn't grow too much up on Ozzy, but I do know some of the songs. My friend G, he was on one of my videos too. You probably remember G if you watched my videos. He's a rock star, my friend G, so he knows all about Ozzy. He can play the songs, he can do everything. So I thought it was only respectable to go and at least show some kind of contribution along with you guys. So talking about the scooters, this scooter has been through a lot. I've got some videos where I run out of juice trying to do a range test, got stranded delivering things, helping people. It's been through a lot, so if you'd like to go back and check those out, they're quite funny and enjoyable too. The X Thunder scooter, I've rode and I keep it as my backup big scooter, but I haven't did much like long riding on that one, but it can handle because we took it quite far and it was fine. I'm actually the one that ran out of juice, this scooter. But at that time, this scooter had some issues going on where my mechanic guy, he, okay, skid and rubber there, sir. And it look like we got to fix the brakes on that one a little bit because it's not stopping for you right, huh? Okay, so we'll tend to that. But we're on a little hill here, if you can see. It's just a slight hill, but you want your brakes to be very good. And these brakes I can manipulate. they're pretty easy to manipulate. But my scooter, I take it to the shop because it's like electrical components you got to put back and things. So yeah, but that X Thunder scooter, it's my backup big scooter because it's quite big. But let me scoot over here. I do appreciate the big scooter. I'm trying to get another biggie. I kind of want to, but I'm like, this scooter is like, it made that 28-mile ride. I was like, hey, what else can I ask for? I don't know. It made it. So I was like, what my weight? So it's quite amazing. But we're almost there. Hope I caught you up a little bit on the scooters. Michael's the 9-bot. We see there. I got the big 60 volt. Desiree got the X Thunder, which is 48 volt, 1,000 watt each tire. My tires are 3,000 watt each. Michael's, Segway, they're a little different. So your specifications are a little bit different. So his whole thing together is like 500 watts or something like that. But some kind of way he get farther than maybe even this one. I don't know. But depending on the weight, like if Michael's riding it, he'll get pretty far. But if a regular size adult, this one will probably do better. So yeah, but we're almost there. It's like on 2nd Street. So we're going to see which way we're going to go in there because I want to show you some of the other art. It was unbelievable. This place, we rode through it one day, clean. All the graffiti was gone. Then we rode back through the other day, all of the graffiti was back. It was quite amazing. I couldn't believe it. I said, how do they do that so fast? But, humans have that creativity. So let's get there and show you guys what we're talking about. So as you can see here, I said we came in and it was absolutely white and clean. You can kind of tell up there where the city came in and painted it all over. And then within a day or 2 days at the max, it was back, I want to call it back creative, because it was quite blank, But some people came here and they spent some time, some absolute creativity time on a lot of these murals here. And might have to talk a little loud because we do have cars coming through, but we're gonna pull around. Look at this. Don't act funny. And you can imagine that would at least take some time, the brick letters, the shading, the shadow. It's amazing. We got a little bit of space still here, right here underneath the top of these. But ultimately, I haven't seen anything too crazy, like where, people are putting racial slurs or anything like that. But it's nice. We're going to pull around and we're going to go over to the Aussie mural and show our respects. Okay, here's the mural. We made it. Look at that guy. Just amazing on how they drew that like that. Just look at the detail. Cheek muscles. Can't get myself hit here though. But we do got a little bit, maybe get you another look, close up look at that. Look at the detail. Eyeballs, pupils. I don't know if the video is doing much justice of it. Hair, everything. Look at that. That is out of love. And we got a little something we're gonna leave here for our guy. See if I can get it for us. Got a little candle we're gonna light and leave it there for him, in remembrance of our guy and his quite inspiring music. It inspired people some kind of ways, but So let me see. Yeah. There we go. There he is. That's Ozzy. He would love the fire. But we're going to set it here. Right for our guy. Right underneath him. Thank you. Yeah. Let's give us one more good look here while we can. We can see him. It's just amazing, the detail. Within a day, 2 days. I couldn't imagine if they maybe sketched it out or whatever they did, but absolutely amazing. So we left them a nice little candle here. People might come by and probably add more, but I'm sure on the first day it was just riddled with people. People were here and trying to look at it and touch it and everything, and it's actually it's painted on. Some of these murals are like some big stickers, but this is painted on. I can feel the tile behind it, the wall. So they actually came here and spray painted it themselves. There's no sticker or anything. You can see the eyebrows up there. Just amazing. Quick. Yeah, we got it. Come.
Let's hold hands.
Yeah. Scoot over a little bit so we can see the candle. I got it. No, I got it. Yeah, we even got a lot of people coming in now. Look at this. They're all here for the Aussie. Look at it. All the bikers. I guess that's their way of saying we love you, Aussie. Causing a little chaos. Love for our guy. Okay, thank you guys for riding with us. Coming through our last little spot here. Make sure if you live near here, make sure you go through and show the people that made that mural some love. So that was amazing. Until next time, guys. See you on the next one. Going off the rails on the crazy train. I'm going off the rails on the crazy train. Rest in peace to our guy. Everyone loves you, Ozzy.